We get to what I assume will be the main event. No holds barred, no disqualification for the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar taking on Rey Mysterio. This is your inner 2003 SmackDown fandom screaming out, RJ, here. This is your match.
This is literally my match.
And the best part about it, too, is that it's not like, it's cool for people who used to watch the product 15 years ago. This has genuinely been built up to be a very good match. Like, I am far more excited for this match, which it's really sad to say this, but I'm far more excited for this than it was for Brock and Kane at Crown Jewel, because they did such a terrible job of building that up. They made Kane look like a fucking loser, and the guy hasn't been seen since. So I don't know what the hell the deal with that guy is. I mean, I guess he signed for 3 years, so I got no clue what his deal is. But Ray has been built up like the biggest babyface on Raw, and the guy's almost nearing 50. He's pushing 50 and he's the biggest babyface on Raw right now. But this should be really good, honestly. If they don't, squash Ray in 5 minutes, this could be a really fun match. I feel like they had a match on SmackDown a long time ago. I feel like I've seen a match between these two, like in 02, 03. And maybe I'm bugging here. But this could be really good. As long as Ray doesn't blow out his knees again, this should be great. So, obviously I have Brock winning, but could there be a chance of Rey Mysterio becoming the new WWE Champion, RJ?
I believe they did have a match in 03, 02. And I only remember that because Lesnar hit him with the F5 against the ring post.
Yes. Yep. I remember that.
Classic Rey Mysterio 3 with his knees. I think, honestly, Rey Mysterio's kind of done it all. I think this has been a really good built-up feud for what it is. I mean, it's kind of random, but I think from what they've done, it's been really built up. I mean, with the no-holds-barred kind of stipulation, I think there is a chance Rey could win. I mean, a standard match, I don't see him winning. I could see some involvement, maybe Cain Velasquez, maybe a little Dominic again, hopefully, so he can get tossed on the ring again. But what's there really left for Rey Mysterio to do, really? I mean, he's done it all. He's well over 40 at this point. I mean, I could see him winning maybe, and then just vacating the belt Monday night, retiring, there's nothing else really for him to do. I mean, at this point, that's what I would do, and then just put the title, Lesnar wins the title back, but I mean, that's kind of just the mark and fan of me of Rey Mysterio coming out. I mean, I think the no-holds-barred situation favors him better than a regular match, and it can just be like the storybook win, one. I mean, he's defending his fucking kid. I mean, I just don't see him getting killed in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
And I think it would just be a great moment if he won, and like I said, he can just vacate the title on Monday, retire, and then throw it back on Lesnar, I guess. I mean, I don't really want that, but I mean, I'm going to say Rey shocks everyone, wins the title, retires on Monday, on top. I mean, he's done everything for the WWE. I mean, they've never really had any bad blood. Made them a fucking shit ton of money, and he's kind of just, there's nothing else to do. He kind of there's no really other match you really want to see him in, and I mean, it's just,
No, I think it makes the most sense. No, I like that prediction. I'm going to say Brock, but I do like that idea a lot. The idea of one more real title run for Rey Mysterio, I think is great. Just because we haven't really seen that yet. Let's be fair, dude. He hasn't really had a world championship run since he won it the first time over a decade ago. Because when he won it maybe 9 years ago, he won some 4-way. He lost it to Kane literally a month later when he cashed in Money in the Bank. So I don't really count that. And then when he won the WWE title, he held it for 2 hours. And then he dropped it to John Cena because he had to fucking bury the guy. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. But this could be it. The Rey Mysterio storyline has been, shit on the company all you want, but it's been one of the better built stories, crafted stories on Raw in recent memory. I mean, the guy came back from, injury a couple months ago. He lost right out of the gate to Bobby Lashley, got squashed by Bobby. And then they started building him back up, contemplated retirement, and then he beat Gran Metalik, beat Cesaro, became the number 1 contender to the title, never got the title shot. And him and Rollins have a due date at some point. They have a date for that championship. So having him beat Brock and then Rollins go after the title, honestly, I think would be really cool to see. And then maybe Rollins goes heel and you can go from there. I think that'd be a really cool storyline and a cool story to tell. But yeah, Rey's done everything in WWE, and it'd be cool to see him get his moment in the same city, no less, that he won the World Heavyweight Championship in at WrestleMania 22. Although he was booed that night, which I'm sure pissed RJ off. I'm not really sure why he was booed. What'd you say?
I cried.
He can make up for that moment by winning the championship on this show. So, I mean, I'm not expecting it because I don't want to be that person that always gets their hopes up for shit like that, and then it doesn't happen because, you know, it's been the same thing now for literally almost 3 years where they give a title reign to Brock, he loses it, and wins it right back. You know, he's been a champion for the better part of the past 2.5 years. I don't see that changing now. But it would be cool to put the belt on Rey. So I got Brock winning here.